Hi guys, I've decided I'm gonna beg our so-called holy man to get this taken off. I'll give you a few updates. I have found out I have had everything taken off me in the Nottingham area. Everything I owned, and I think I'm around a lot of, well, I call them insiders, I don't know what you call them, but people that are, not everyone admittedly, and I'm not going to go down that route because you don't always get it right, do you? And I have more than a few psychopaths on my back, like I just mentioned, and so yeah, I'm not going to go off subject too much or let my mind spin off, but Murphy's got a lot of fucking suffering to go through. And I think Dr. Roy knows that. I think he knows he has. There's something that's bothering him, and I don't know what it is. But yeah. And this is what Max bothered me, and this is what the problem is. I'm changing the subject too many times, but that's what my mum said the other day. But so yeah, we're dealing with about 8 things now, aren't we? And this is what I mean about this becoming too intelligent business, because they don't like that. But yeah, so I am planning to get this all cut off. I'll go over all the points I've just mentioned because that's the way the judges work. But yeah, Max is a bit of a pain and a bit of a problem, and I think it's a two-way street. I think I'm a bit of a pain to them, but I'm not here out of choice. And I definitely ain't here because I want to be here, even though it seems there's another nutter on the ward, I think I mentioned him, Dean, who does want to be here, or it seems he likes it here for some mad fucking unknown reason. And this cunt, I can't remember his name, I think it was James or Ben, or I can't quite remember the cunt's word. I know where he works, and sorry, excuse my language, I know we're not meant to be talking like that in New School Con Britain. Or whoever's really running this global facade, as I like to call it, because for me personally, I'm suffering a lot. My debts are building and my fucking warrants are building because some social worker, and this is what I mean when I hit that point, and it's kind of an open heart with a bit of a bad feeling, and the birds around here, they make a funny, strange sound, and it ain't, and I've dreamt this, and I ain't got a fucking clue, because if they do have to take me to the Royal Courts of Justice, I don't know, I just don't know, because I know that all they can do is go, bit like they did in the hills in Ilkeston, as you can see back in my forest days. So yeah, I've got some rats on my back that I don't know when this is gonna fucking end, but I'm not gonna become an idiot. But as I was saying, yeah, so the Royal Courts of Justice, yeah, they are answering phone calls for many different companies and pretending to be this, that and the other, but the problem I've got, and I think they know that, is that you can't completely go into that world because not everyone's against you. And I've said that before in another video, and I'm on my 211 video or photo on Instagram, and I'm on about my 80th one of, well, a lot less on Fuckbook anyway, or FB, whatever you want to, VB, whatever you want to call it. And then you got the real YouTube, where they've blocked my fucking American contacts, or so they say, and a bit like Instagram, messing around with the followers, and people write these comments on, a bit like with the Johnny Depp business the other day, and what they're doing is they're making me small-minded, and it's 444. So yeah, but I know I've got some support somewhere, but and people want me to do this, but you know, what I'm meant to be fucking coming, well, I know what I'm meant to be, I know partly what I'm meant, no, I know what I'm meant to be coming out with, you know, but mention it to these people, you're asking for trouble, because it just comes straight back round on you, you know, and I know they've never been to be trusted, and I know they've never been friends, but that was the sort of person I was, and the sort of person I always will be, is a person that wants friends and wants to be popular and wants to be not centre of attention. That's the last thing I want. And, you know, that's childish games that are being played on this wall by silly little men who think they can just dissolve into violence and smash you up and crack your head open, and if not physically, then mentally, you know. And it's a bit boring, it's a bit dull, it's a bit pathetic, it's a bit old school, it's a bit weak, and you know, that's the way they work, to fuck your head up and make you into a weak man. Do I look weak to you? Nah. But, you know, I'm not made of fucking stone or brick or iron, and we ain't living in the Middle Ages where they fucking, well, going off on a bit of a tangent there, which Sir call him Sir with what he put me through, fucking hell, fuck that shit. But yeah, I think that's what Dr. Roy thinks. He shouldn't put me on anything that is untenable, such as risperidone, haloperidol, lorazepam, Clixor. I haven't actually gone as far as getting down as deep as my bottom of my Facebook page, but this James is another weirdo here. He's a fucking funny cunt, whoever he is. Jason, I'm kind of getting on with. At least he's a fucking real boy anyway. And this guy next door, I think it's real. I know he's real, but... And then you've got all the rest of them. Well, the older guys are real. Simeon's okay. The old guy's okay. The third one is a bit weird. I'm not sure about him. Gives me funny looks, so fuck him. And that's about everyone here. There's not many of us here, to be honest. It's quite quiet. It's not running at full capacity, and you know, I have, like I just said to this lad who also I don't trust one bit. I think he's one of them. I think he's in on it. Is that yeah, I'm scared of the truth myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm scared of talking the accurate, what I really know. You know, and I've read earlier about human rights activists being curtailed left, right and centre by some spyware, some super powerful force that takes over your technology, a bit like is not happening with mine. Like I said, there's rival factions involved, and these guys don't like the fact that I built this. Well, obviously I haven't built these premises. I mean, that's what this retard Dean told me, but you know, I feel like saying Dean's a mixed bag, but I think 99% he's not on my side, you see. So, and like, you say the wrong thing and he just flies into a rage. So the guy ain't all the full ticket, you know, and that's why he's here. So he's a genuine patient, but I do believe there's other sides to him that with connections with something that I don't want to know about. A bit like, I think we're all thinking the same thing about each other, because I think that's the world we're living in, and he calls it Black Ops. Fucking, and I get it, Black Ops, yeah. And they go black and white on you, and like they think they're fucking, I don't know what they think they are. But yeah, I suppose we're all doing it, aren't we? So, yeah, like I keep saying, I have dreamt this. This is a real mission I'm on here, a real journey. And whether we go by train, bus, underground, I don't fucking know yet. Or whether it's ever going to even happen, but I'm going to stop off at 9/11, I think, bang on. 7, 8, 9, 10... bang, 11.